The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, the Manifestation!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Whoa! 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 The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
But to see the manifestation across the ring, it has to make your life flash in front of your eyes.
Well, they say this entity has haunted WWE for generations. You can only hope this match take off. Tremendous drop kick.
And getting the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
Oh, right in the back. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And Manifestation got tested there.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Lights out. DDT connects.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster.
Straight into the pin. 2. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! Kick out just before 2.
Her iron will on display. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a night wind.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Dropped right on their face. Pops up their opponent.
And a reverse hit now with the cover. Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights. Backbreaker, my goodness, look at the torque.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Cover. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And she's returning fire. She's starting to struggle here.
Every aspect of her toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Big drop of the leg. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win it.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Oh, man. Poor officiating there. And a tainted win in the record books.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Manifestation!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at Wrestlemania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM
And his
Punk
opponent
is
from
here.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the Visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, oh, they absolutely love it.
They've serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
Collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oh, ouch!
Driving the knee into the back. Taking off from the ropes.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
Kick out before it, too.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
What a cross body. Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. technique reversing Rollins. Oh.
Piercing.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom, a bulldog.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Check out the springboard.
Holy timed offense there.
Stops the kick. Uh-oh, dragon screw. Side Russian leg sweep. And he's going to the top.
Punk from up high. Jump in the elbow.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk. Really just laying it in.
He's lining him up.
Check out the springboard.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He's wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Ooh.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be on the top.
Double axe handle. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
No, shoulders up at 2.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Sliding back into the ring.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that kick.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop. It is all Rollins now. Cover.
Oh, he just kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Knee strike connects.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh.
Punk and Rollins just lighting.
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep. Leveled by his own move.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Wow, just barely making it out.
He just said, no way. Not to my own move.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker. Picture perfect. Headed to the top rope. From way up. Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Big reversal by Rollins. Drop kick right to the spine. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. 2. What a match.
Punk avoids that one. Ooh, clothesline delivered. The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
No, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Boom! What impact.
Seth Rollins once again doing what... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Curve stop.
End of the line for Punk.
Cover. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
And
Rollins got surprised there.
excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his...
Oh, nice skip. Cover the win. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. We've got some time to take a little look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
Is scheduled for
A man with one purpose,
making his way
to
to the
prove
ring,
the match
representing
sacred.
Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
dark and loud
And his
tonight.
opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker is...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Big clothesline.
Going up to the top now.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end.
From way up. And he had Braun's number there. Kick gets caught.
Leg caught. Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's able to make the count just in time.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. And the knee. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom! Just a relentless assault from Braun.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Got out of the way.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. And that was an effective attack, guys.
It's chopped to the gut. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Big setup in the corner for something.
And saw what was coming there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, what a clothesline.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Closed fist connects. With the lariat. Oh!
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Knee drop. Gunther has that determined look on his face. Oh, he saw it coming.
Vulnerability being shown with each of these counters.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Boom, what a punch.
Gunther ready for that one. That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Braun Breaker.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. And that finally gets a win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
The genius of the Sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky has become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
And it's Rhea Ripley looking to go on a tear in this one.
Power, precision, intimidation. Ripley has it all in spades, Cole. That's what makes her so dangerous. On top of the sadistic streak, that is.
Yeah, Corey, that's why there is perhaps no superstar more dominant in all of WWE right now than Rhea Ripley.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same. Win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
She's looking a little drained now.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
She goes for the quick pins. Oh, great counter and a cover.
Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Io Sky gets the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The man is here.
Introducing the challenger from
A
Dublin,
competitor
Ireland,
who never backs down from a fight.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever Women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating Io Sky for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight. Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And introducing the champion, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this chaotic Extreme Rules match. It'll be settled with Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Dakota Kai.
And the champion is coming in knowing there is a huge...
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Sent hard into the corner. I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, she counters right back on Kai. What a forearm. The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
Deafening blow to the chest.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away.
This was all but over.
She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she quickly turned that around. Taking this match to the outside.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley. Effective arm drag.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Sky high.
the legs. Crushing double stomp. No way! Suicide dive. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to...
Flying all the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Man. Catches the leg. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
And she's looking for the...
Looking to plant her with a DDT.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Oh, God. The man connects.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Back into the ring here. Champ is in agony here.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. German suplex. Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Driven into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Referee in the way. The referee got hit inadvertently.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now. No, set to the table.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new
Looking
champ.
for the pin. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Becky Lynch is fuming.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarmer.
His hope fading, just broke the hold there.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Look at Bayley, Fez press.
Bayley in total control.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Returning to the ring now.
Effective arm drag.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Oh, man.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that. Face buster. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Cover, new champ incoming.
Pin attempt broken.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Lynch set ringside. Try the Hurricane Rana. And got caught by an uppercut. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
saw it coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover for the title. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Cactus!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
All right. I love this guy.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Over the years, the Intercontinental title has been defended in some classics, and tonight should continue the tradition.
4 decades of history with this title, and these men want the next chapter to be theirs.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Lands the crossbody. In a well-timed counter. Oh, strong impact.
Directed into the corner. All right, here comes Penta to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
Clothesline in the corner.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Boom! Brought down with the sling blade.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
Oh, to the throat.
Dodge is out of the way.
Whoa, look who's here.
Certainly appears ready to give these superstars a run for their money. Great ring awareness saved him. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Boom!
Oh, and fights back.
A running hurricane rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, what a plumbing blow. Overhand chop.
Man, earth-shattering.
Did the champ just finish the job?
There's two. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He just won't give up.
Next to step into the gauntlet is Sheamus, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Oh! Face buster plants him.
Ooh, saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Time to add another superstar to the gauntlet.
Possibly going to be a big factor in shaking things up. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through, super kick.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
Ooh. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands in multiple...
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Still only got one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Able to avoid that one. Ooh, double axe handle.
kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And he could be looking for a submission here.
The heel hooks in. This'll...
Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Chad's face is looking terrible. Here it comes. Special delivery. To an adjustment. The challenger comes up through. He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Oh my God, what impact.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And the champion with a quick shoulder.
Surprise.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
To the sky.
Oh, a huge double stop in the core. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
DDT. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Into the...
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. And Penta gets thwarted away. He's going for the top. He's coming. No, stops the...
Not out here. Look out below.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Thunderous clock.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
With the count, here's a cover. Could be it. The cover. And a kick out at 2.
Oh, man. Right into the steel steps. Thunder. Champ close to ending it here.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
He's still got life in this matchup. Big time power slam. Oof, good touch.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And Gable had it scouted.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Stop puller pile driver. Dragon lead from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Ooh, a knee lift of perfection.
Does he have him here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Blocking the midsection there.
Gut check. Boom, 1 step ahead there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Able to improve it.
That's looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
That's creative.
The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think this was going to go this far.
Is it enough? Into the cover. 3, no.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
What could Chad be?
Penta Kratos his opponent. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Red Nation has time for Sheamus to go.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Picture perfect champ.
And so Chad Gable's through in this gauntlet match.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Turns it around.
Champ nervous. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Ripped in the hard way.
Are we about to see it again?
Hit the lights.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Is it enough? No, it's not over. That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Penta's in a compromised position. What a shot.
Quick thinking from Penta.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Shoulder up before the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. It's got
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match, he's looking for yet another
exclamation
DDT. Can the champ recover from that?
2. The night has just been cut short. Back to the locker room.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
We got a cover.
Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it.
I'm on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. He thinks he has it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And the roll upon the counter drag. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Could that be enough to gain the title? Will it be?
Well, we got caught. It has been eliminated.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, look at that scope slam.
And I think that just opened him up.
Yeah. There you go, Cole. Scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Nicely done. Able to avoid heavy contact.
Quick thinking from Penta. And what a throw that was.
That's a looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the cover.
And the cover. Shoulders down.
For sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
When your opponent can hang it, could do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Lift it up. What's next? Penta gets ascended around.
Way back. There's a Samoan spike.
Into the corner.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. This is it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? Ooh.
Heading to the top now.
Taking flight.
Oh, crash and burn.
A terribly risky move
On the top.
What?
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
the steel stairs. The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Getting out of harm's way. Look at these shots just lighting up the chest.
Gut check.
Will it be? I think so.
Title match stays alive.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Placed against the turnbuckles. He's able to counter that.
Powerful suplex toss. Frankensteiner.
Cover! 2. That's a common short of this gauntlet. He's eliminated.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Oh! What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he slides him back to the mat. Whip back into the ring.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Caught that and reversed it.
And avoids taking any damage.
A series of counters here. One counter met by another.
The champ taking care of business here.
Is it enough? The cover! And he hopes the waves just have been extinguished.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
Backbreaker and backbreaker. Up the rope he goes from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, wiped out with the crop.
And would you look at this?
Springboard moonsault.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Got it. New champion.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cactus!
He won the match and the championship with it.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling. Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Guys, the ones have arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
The Usos are no strangers to the spotlight of this major event, the first team to put the tag titles on the line in the main event at Wrestlemania.
Well, once upon a time, these guys seemed stuck in catering at Wrestlemania. They scratched and they clawed to get on the pre-show, then the main show. And as you mentioned, they have taken tag team wrestling to its absolute pinnacle on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, all that being said, they lost that main event match, but I think tonight they're looking to finally earn that main event worthy win. Jimmy and Jey Uso, perhaps the best tag team around here today.
Look who's here! Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos. And their opponents, combined weight of 456 pounds, the Sailor and Ralph I.M.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might...
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Super kick! Oh, man.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Super kick! Super kick!
Right on the mark. And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. Jimmy timed that one.
And Zagiri turns the tide.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with it, and Zagiri crashing to the floor.
Super kick!
And retaliates with a counter. big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one. And he's being totally cut off here.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
What a Samoan drop. Placing him in the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around. Jimmy gets intercepted.
And he avoids what was coming. Way to avoid that.
Got them right in the corner.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. Oh! The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. A little cockiness here from Jay.
He's going up.
Soaring. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jordan.
Got him where he wants.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Jimmy leaves an opening.
The champion into the pin. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Oh my God, what a kick. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Cuts the attack off.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
Legs caught.
Caught flush with the insecurity. Creative counter.
He answers right back.
Great timing on that knee to the gut. DDT! Fight.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Kick right to the body.
In off the tag.
Send it to the corner. And he has an answer for Jay. Nasty kick to the face.
This tag team isolating their opponent.
Great strategy, Byron.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Imminent doom for him.
Superhuman power.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, he fends that off.
Going for the X-Blacks, man.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Rocket kick.
Good golly, what a knee.
superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Getting tagged in.
Tag me.
Super kick. This might be it.
And stopping the pin there. And he turned it around.
That was vicious.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Makes the cover. Oh, it's still no. Title's still on the line.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row, Samoa drop.
Clothesline all the way to the floor. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's fly. Here's what we're going to see. Dive. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Off the barricade.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Tossed back into the ring. Boom. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Goes into the corner.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
From behind, chop block. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Boom, and finish it off.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
The champ with the cover. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Getting him right into the corner.
Turn it around with a reversal.
He finds an opening.
Unleashed might and force.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Oh, man. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Going for the X-Plex, man. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
minds.
Being placed in the corner here. Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand! Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy here in a dip.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end.
Oof.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end.
Oof.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Gosh, what a match.
From the top.
Splash.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Bang! Bang! Late pin. Championship on the line.
How in the world did he kick out there? Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Man, what timing on that counter. Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Clothesline. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. He finds a counter for Jay. Spear.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Only two.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Super kick.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Dueling reversals.
Super kick. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Got him in the corner now.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand.
Tight spot for Jay here. Outright presentation of power there.
A quick reversal by Jay. Oh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He left an opening. And up.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out and the title fight continues. How is the challenger still in this match?
And stays one step ahead. He avoids the contact.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, draping double axe handle. Jay quickly moves.
Pin to decide the championship.
Keeps his team in this one.
And he has an answer for Jay. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Oh, and a kick out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Good. Spear! Spear! The champ is in control.
Elbow drop.
desperation of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
And another one. Placed into the corner here. What the job. What a shot. And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Caught with a lariat. And he retaliates. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punch.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end. Oof. Perfect execution by the champion.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Now positioned out of the top rope. And what a reversal for Jey Uso. What grace, full over the DDT. Flying possum, shoulders down.
And the champs retain.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the Sailor and Ralph I.M.
Jimmy and Jay clearly unhappy with the result.
Maybe there are still some issues that Jimmy and Jay need to work out.
Yeah, this was not the type of performance we've come to expect from the Usos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made.
Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, Torres. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquera.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
Already a lot of prestige around the title, it still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Good transition into the armbar. A sharp punch. Collar and elbow tie up.
Shoved out of the way.
Taken head over heels.
And an answer from her.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot. There's a response against Eve. Tossed by the neck.
Head scissor applied. And look at this. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Look out.
Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT!
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Torres fends that off.
Stop right to the belly. During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve was one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial.
Oh, my goodness, what a
Leaping forearm.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Torres now just trying to survive.
What a way to get out. Shoulder shot here.
Oh, for the title. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. Oh, my God.
For the title, new champ. She breaks the count quick.
Still no end in sight here. Able to save herself there.
Defeat.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
That's insane! Corkscrew moonsault. That could be enough to continue the reign.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
There's got to be some sense of depth.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Arm bar, just stretching out the arm.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Caught the leg. Stephanie with the counter.
Down with a snapmare.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And now placed in the corner.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, attack to the midsection. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what...
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness. I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Lands a timely reversal. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off.
Shows great. The curve. Kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie King.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
The man who upholds the Wwe family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone.
Things are about to get good.
think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Turns it around. Clothesline.
Propped up in the corner.
Reigns cuts him off. Oh, what a response. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Insulting. Just no respect for the champ shown there.
And he's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
And now he gets back into the ring. Clothesline! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. Good Lord! taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold...
Oh, what a spear!
Perfect execution from the champ.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, my gosh!
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, my God!
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh, what impact. Boom! Good defense from him.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
With the counter. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, what a shot in the ear. Power slam. Good night. Boom. And a big boot. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Watch out, charging those steel steps like they're nothing. Jumping neck breaker, ouch. And gets tossed back into the mat. That'll turn your lights out.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Caught in a bad spot.
Don't do this. Don't do it. Power bomb across the barricade.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Spear.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Oh, a kick! Wow!
broken up with a savage headbutt. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Right to the kidneys from behind. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Superman punch in the corner.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. He gets into the ring.
Clank of the hammer?
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Stepping out of the ring here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Back in the ring.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Shut this down.
No, he gets the shoulder up. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Roman had that scouted. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
You saw that one coming. Huge big boot.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Hurled away. Oh, he cuts it off.
What a shot.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.